Vegas.
It's the fight that's got everyone talking. We're counting down to Ricky Hatton against Floyd Mayweather as the best two pound-for-pound fighters in the world meet in Las Vegas. Both men unbeaten, but that's where the similarities end. Here's Adam Smith.
Opposites attract, and they can bring out the best in each other.
Couldn't put any more on the menu, really. I mean, we're just so different.
Hatton's the boy next door, who's loved by the people and has one of the biggest fan bases of all time.
When I look in the crowd and I see how passionate the fans feel about me, that is, you know, to be honest, I'd swap all my belts for having the love of the fans what I've got.
Ricky's as comfortable alongside sporting celebrities as he is with those less fortunate, like his special friend James Bowers, as he is with old pals from the Hattersley estate.
I think he's got a load of friends around him that are on his pay bill, that are on his, you know, that are on wages to be around him, where my mates are my mates because they're my mates, and that's the difference, really.
He loves his football, loves his darts, loves a pint, loves a laugh, and is devoted to his family. Meanwhile, Mayweather hails from a hard upbringing and a strange, seemingly dysfunctional family. The pretty boy's flash, brash, and apparently obsessed with money, which he counts, spends, and hurls around in the most extravagant fashion.
Why not? You can't take it with you. You got to be able to enjoy your money, but make your money work for you.
If I were throwing my money about of $100 bills or £50 notes to my friends would pull me by the ear and give me a rollicking.
Mayweather surrounds himself with the biggest bodyguards money can buy.
He has to have about 4 minders around him whispering in his ear, you're the best, you're the man, you're #1, you're the champ, and all that rubbish.
And he's desperate to establish his name as a leading brand.
From an energy drink to sports and entertainment, doing concerts, not just nationwide but worldwide.
Their personalities are diverse, so too their styles, and we should get the perfect blend.
You can't put any more to a fight. Everyone likes the boxer mover against the brawler. Everyone likes the good guy against the bad guy. You know, we've got it all, really.
For what Mayweather and Hatton do have in common is a burning ambition to remain undefeated.
I asked him, have you ever hit the canvas before? He said, yeah. I said, well, you can go there again. I've never hit the canvas.
We know he's got the skill, we know he's got the ability, we know he's got a wonderful defence, we know he's beat all these big names. Let's find out if he's got the heart on December the 8th.
Well, the contrast couldn't be greater, could it? Johnny, do you think because Hatton is so approachable, so down-to-earth, it's helped him to cope with all the hullabaloo that's surrounding this fight?
Oh yeah, and they say character is what edges an evenish fight out. And with these two guys, you've got one guy that's very personally approachable. He's down-to-earth, grassroots. You can understand him, you can relate to him. And you've got the other guy, you'd think he was born on the moon. This guy thinks everything is impossible. The only one that can achieve it would be him. So for these two to be fighting, it's such a brilliant mix, a brilliant clash. It'd be an excellent matchup.
Well, he's always joking around, having fun, Ricky Hatton, but what happened when they went head-to-head is completely out of character. The chest puffed out, and then the finger, as we'll see in a moment, across the throat like that.
For me to see Ricky do that, I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but for me to see Ricky doing that, it's worrying, because Ricky's like a silent assassin. You know, you don't know what he's going to do or what he's going to say. His opponents don't until he gets in the ring and he does the job. But for him to do that, emotions are getting high.
Well, straight back to Vegas, where Ian is with another of boxing's big personalities.
Well, we're joined here in Las Vegas by one of the great fighters of the modern era, Sugar Shane Mosley. Shane, it seems that Ricky Hatton's been voted a hit in America already, doesn't it?
I mean, he has a lot of personality, a lot of charisma about himself. He's a great guy and a great fighter.
It almost seems as if when he goes in the ring, although Floyd Mayweather's at home, he's going to be booed, he's going to be like a pantomime villain. How do you think he's going to respond to that?
You know, I mean, Floyd's been booed a lot in his career, and because of the way he fights and just moves around and box. So I don't think it's going to affect him that much. But I do think that he's not maybe as focused as he usually is. And I think that with Ricky Hatton watching 24/7, he looks very focused, he looks very strong and very determined.
Why do you think Mayweather wouldn't be as focused as he normally is? Do you think it's a bit like after the Lord Mayor show, after De La Hoya, he sees this as a routine defense?
Maybe. I think that it's not as like with De La Hoya, it was a big thing. Everybody, he was on the you know, the stage where he had to try to win. This time, he's kind of the man that is supposed to win, but, you know, Ricky Hatton is not seeing it that way. He's very determined, and he has a different type of style than anything that I think that Mayweather's seen. It's going to be a great fight.
Well, if it was a popularity contest, Hatton would be champion already, but it's not.
No, it's not. I'm sure you want to watch the fight. Let's check out our timetable. Well, if Hatton is to beat Mayweather, he'll have to perform even better than he did when he won his first world title 2.5 years ago. He dethroned the best light welterweight in the world, Kostiatsu.
Good jab that from Hatton. There's a left hook though from Hsu. It's not only the right hand you have to worry about. Body shot was a good one. He's really bustling and trying to rough up Hsu on the inside. And the Russian-born Aussie is having some bad moves down the uppercuts. Three in the top. Super punches. Listen to the crowd respond to that. It's a pulsating, turbocharged atmosphere in here as Hatton makes the running early. There's that left hook to the body, again from Hatton. He does throw that punch wonderfully well, and then he clips Hsu with a nice short right as well. Oh, that time he walked onto the left hook, he took that as well. Hsu got his hands and got caught by a right hand. Perpetual motion, whirling dervish type stuff from Ricky Hatton. Work, then more work. Left hook, right uppercut on the inside. Then he bustles Hsu against the ropes. It's his kind of fight at the moment. Lovely uppercut from Hatton. Then a body shot. Then another uppercut. Oh, and he's got him again on those ropes. Hsu.
Look at the tiredness in the legs, Ian.
Yeah.
Stumbling and staggering all over the place.
I think his instinct and his quality as a champion is just keeping him in there at the moment.
All he needs is one more good round and he's done the unbelievable. There's something going on in the corner.
Let's have a look here. Dave Parrish is talking. The shoot's gone in, it's over! The dream is made real! Ricky Hatton rocks the world with a truly stunning win over a modern legend. He is the champion of the world. The hitman really has arrived in the big time.
What emotion. A wonderful example there of Britain beating the best. But what will be Hatton's